for my annual inspection of Tirupati RPF post. So abhi I will be going to the post. Right now I just held a Suraksha Sammelan wherein all the staff of Tirupati post, they were present there. Around 27 to 30 of them were there. So whatever are the latest instructions from Railway Board, from headquarters, what our DG's vision is, focus area, our GM's instruction regarding security, uh, the expectation of other railway departments from RPF, and what the people expect from RPF. So I just briefed the staff about all those things, and then whatever, if the staff had any grievance which was that could be solved at my level, so that was asked by them. So this is an annual inspection, it happens once a year. So this year we have started with Tirupati division, Tirupati post, and I am happy to share that we had the Railway Week function in headquarters, in which for the year 24-25, Guntakal division, which Tirupati post is an important part of Guntakal division. It is the most important post of Guntakal division, and they won the security shield for South Central Railway for the year 24-25.
कैसे कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे?
हाँ देखिए, we have done that analysis, but first of all let me this thing that we are only assisting GRP. Basically it is GRP who has to register cases of theft of passenger belonging. They are only authorized to register, but because they have lesser manpower, we are escorting passenger trains, and in many instances we have assisted GRP in apprehending criminals who have been involved in uh, theft of passenger belongings. Abhi recently, I think a month ago, a major this thing of uh, theft of mobile phones was unearthed. I think and Tirupati area also in Anandpur. Huh? Laptops, mobiles, that was unearthed.
Station.
Yes, now with the station redevelopment, I think how many crores?
371.
370 crores what this thing is being spent on redevelopment of Tirupati station, and from security point of view, I think we will have more number of CCTV cameras, and then few CCTV cameras, few of them will also have the FRS, facial recognition system, in those cameras. So if we have a good database of criminals in our database, then as soon as a criminal comes into our station premises and crosses any one of those FRS cameras, an alert will be generated. So with that, we will have this thing of knowing whether our station uh, is it free from criminals, or is there some criminal lurking around, and then our staff can be alerted and they can take action. Staff enhancement will be very difficult, because we have been trying, especially for Tirupati area, Renugunta area, because there is a vacancy, lot of vacancies, but we have been trying to hire some ex-servicemen, because ex-servicemen are already well trained, and this thing, so we are hiring almost 100 ex-servicemen for Tirupati and Renugunta area, this area. So they are deployed and they are assisting our staff in doing their daily duties. Technology, like I told you, now these cameras, most of the CCTV cameras, they will be equipped with their facial recognition system. Then we are also in the process of buying body worn cameras, which while our escorting staff, if they wear it on their body, and when they are going for patrolling in the train or on platforms, and if some suspect is captured in one of those cameras and an incident happens and we recheck, So maybe the identity will be known easily of the criminal, and we can apprehend him. We can help GRP in apprehending the criminal in a faster manner. Yes, first they should not try to board or deboard from running trains. It is very dangerous. It is very dangerous because many a times we have seen that while boarding or deboarding from running trains, they fall down, they fall into the gap between the platform and the train, and they can get very badly injured, or even leg can be amputated, or they can even lose their lives. Secondly, they should not cross the tracks, because railways now everywhere we have foot over bridges, we have escalators, we have lifts, so they should use those things and not cross the tracks at all. Then while traveling also, they should travel light. ठीक है, like we don't have a limit on, there is a limit on carrying luggage. Legally it is 70 kgs per person uh, in sleeper class, but in, if you travel by air, it is only 15 kgs per person. This is 70 kgs per person. So even if that limit is this thing curtailed, or they travel as light as possible, it will be better. Then also they should not wear, especially women, should not wear heavy jewelry, because that attracts criminals, and it makes them a easy target. Because now with the summer coming, people, especially sleeper classes, they will open the windows and sleep. Then there will be many instances where people snatch from outside the window. So they should not wear heavy jewelry, or even if they are wearing heavy jewelry, not to sleep with their head towards the window, or at least cover it with the dupatta or their pallu. So all those little things. Then also they should not at all accept or offer food or any liquid, be it tea, coffee, cold drink, biscuit, some whatever eatables from any strangers, because there have been instances of drugging, and then drugging, not only they lose their property, they lose their valuables, but they can also harm their health very badly. They can fall sick. So that they should do. Overcharging, yes, that happens sometimes, but then we have our commercial department to look after that. They look into those complaints where there are this thing, because now these days, whatever little thing happen, people quickly complain on Rail Madad, or they make a Twitter complaint or this thing. So immediately it is looked into, because railway takes all these complaints very seriously. I am fortunate enough to be awarded the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service on the eve of 26 January 2026, and it's the hard work of 31 years. I think I'm really grateful to all the officers and staff that I've worked with for the past 31 years. It is they who have helped me achieve this medal. I dedicate it to them. Thank you.
చరిత్ర సృష్టించినోడు ఇప్పుడు ఆ చరిత్రని తిరగరాయబోతున్నాడు. అబద్ధాల గోడల్ని బద్దలు కొట్టి నిజాలను రాగా మీ ముందుంచబోతున్నాడు. నిజమైన వార్తల కోసం వెంటనే డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి రా యాప్ని.